managed by Aussie Rooster himself. We got the reverse grid. Better late than never. I know it's Tuesday, but I mean we got there in the end, didn't we? So, the reverse grid. So the winner of the last race at the back, last from the last race will be at the front, which was Aussie Rooster. He's going to try and make up for some lost time, lost points rather, in the previous two races. So here we go down into the first corner. Nothing threatening him there. Scoot back to some cars. Always a little bit of flicking. I think Luke's still struggling with the lag. Had a bit of a nightmare all evening Friday with this. Fair play. He did his best, but the lag really has let him down a bit. Everything looks pretty quiet further back at the moment. Team Cream Egg battling it out, duking it out as it were. Moore's all over the back of myself there. Stan Bingo just waiting in the back, waiting for his moment. It'll come, we know it's coming, it's a matter of when. So, back to the front where the action is. Ooh, Luke's tried to stick it up the inside there, and he's come in contact with the wall, lost all his momentum, as you see went round the outside. A little bit of contact off T-Rex. It wasn't enough, just wasn't given any space. Wasn't given any space at all there. But onwards, here we go. Timmy's got the run now on the outside. He's going to make that stick. Yep, slot in front of him for the corner. Further ahead, we got T-Rex challenging Brian up the inside. Is he going to make that stick? No, Brian's got him round the outside and we're all square. No incidents, nothing at all really yet to talk about. Moores and Stan Bingo just dropped off a little bit at the back of the pack there. Oh, you can see Lee Fitzky at the wall there, and it looked like it put Inca Holmes off a little bit. Timmy all over the back of T-Rex, trying to go around the outside. He's going to make our stick from the looks of it. Let's go on board with Luke. We've got a 5-car train really, pretty much here, going up into the home straight. Someone's going to be making a move somewhere at some point up the straight, I'm sure of it. Looks like Timmy's going to try and get up the inside of Brian. Brian hasn't really defended that off, he's let him go through. He had the momentum, to be fair. He's going to try and hold it around the outside, Brian is, but Timmy's got it in there. And it's, ooh, we've had a little bit of contact further back. Let's go back and have a look. Back down the straight. Look here, this bunch I think is where we want to be. Meanwhile, Aussie Rooster, lap 2, still galloping on down the road. Ooh, with a lot of cars in the corner there. Ooh, no one's fault really, I don't think. Just racing. That's GR4 for you. Yeah, so, onwards. Corner trying to stick it down the inside of T-Rex, and he does it successfully. Puts him right on the back of Timmy. Puts him right up into 4th place. He really is trying to put up a show after his second. Well, if you watched the second race, you would have seen it. He binned it into a wall on the last corner, or last to one corner on the last lap. So he really was annoyed with himself about that, I think. But he's really pushing now. He's going for it. He's galloped up to a few spots further back. Oh, T-Rex has picked up a big penalty there. We're going to have to go back and have a look. See, oh, where did that come from? Right. See if we can get so much action and try and catch all. You have to bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best. Corner stuck it up the inside. Well, Brian had a go also. There's contact. Oh, Brian probably was the biggest loser out of that. T-Rex gets a 2-second penalty for it. Probably wasn't happy. Oh, but he's back. T-Rex is he's a little bit jerky at the moment. He's left and right. He'll have to gather himself a bit for the rest of this race. He's got a long way to go yet. Brian looks to have been the biggest loser out of all that. Put him back on, Inca Holmes is probably latching onto the back of that now. Mind you, Brian's looking for a chance in position down here. He's going to try and go around the outside. T-Rex will put on the inside of Luke. There's a bit of ghosting going on. It never looks good when we're watching it on YouTube. But there we go. Oh, they're fighting back here now. Here we come. The leaders from the last race. There's the front of the pack from the previous race, fighting to get through, looking for room. Oh, Inca Holmes has gone into a wall. That's going to cost him a few positions, maybe, not just the one to Luke. Oh, what's going on here? Let's get further ahead. see that ghost. Oh, T-Rex really came across in front of Leafits and everyone's out of control. And what happened here? Oh, T-Rex gets it up the back. Oh, and it's just chaos in then. I don't know who's to blame at that point. I think you probably have to go to the stewards and ask them. But all I can see was just a car smash up. So everyone's all over the shop. Oh, poor Brian. He's really not had any luck this race. Been hit to look at the back of his car. He's been hit all over the shop here. Fair play to him. He's going to try and gather himself now, latch onto Inca Holmes here. We know he's got good pace, so maybe he's going to try and put it on him actually. Anyway, we're going to have to get down to the front of the pack and see what... Oh, T-Rex with a huge penalty after those incidents. Probably really upset with himself right now. Anyway, what's going on at the front? We haven't got... Oz Rooster won't be happy. Look, the leader into lap 3 without yawning gap back to second. Looking really fast right now. He's making the most of this reverse grid. Ozzy's got a point to prove. Go on, my son. Anyway, Luke has come galloping through the field, and by the third lap, he's in second place. If he keeps this up, he could be challenging the Rooster quite soon. This could get quite interesting. Same goes here. Timmy making places, making money. Up into third, looking good. Frowny not giving up the ghost. He's right on the back of these lot. He's looking to make some points here. Meanwhile, Luke Mitchell is making some headway after everyone's opened up a little bit now and got some racing room after all the chaos we've had in the first opening laps. There's myself on the back of Stan Bingo looking to get a nice pull up to near the front of the grid. Would be excellent. Lefitsky, after the wipeout he took from someone, I don't know who it was, but he got took out, cost him quite a bit. He's not having a good night either after binning it in the second race. I think he may have got hit in the second race and he binned it himself in the first race. If I'm right, Lee? Am I right, Lefitsky? Anyway, back up there, there's some big gaps. Oh, here we go. Timmy going to challenge Conrad. He's up the inside. Looks like he's going to make that a successful pass. Excellent stuff. You've got a little bit wide on the exit, which might give Conrad the emphasis up the inside here. He could hold it. He'll have the inside into the next corner, but Timmy will then have the inside to the next right-hand corner. Oh, it looks like Timmy just let him through there rather than battle it out 2 by 2. Conrad back into second place. Oh, he catches a little bit of grass. He's lucky not to spin there. He held it very well. That's some good driving from Conrad. And meanwhile, he's hit the purple sector there. So he really is shifting. Luke Mitchell is very closely getting closer and closer to Dino. Man, Dino there, he's really having a go here. He's not giving it up without a fight. And the previous, well, the first 4 from the last race, at the back of it so far. Inca Holmes, what's happened to Inca Holmes? Oh, what has gone on here? He really has lost a bit of time, hasn't he? Let's go back. Oh, it's too far to go back, Inky. I couldn't tell you what you've done, mate. A little slide here. All out of shape there. Lost loads of ground. Probably really got in with himself now. He's lost a lot of fucking time there. T-Rex still trying to run off his penalty, but I think he keeps picking up little track limit penalties that keeps costing him. It's making it difficult to get rid of that penalty. Meanwhile, Lefitsky, for an unnecessary track limit, picks up a 0.5 second penalty. Managed to shave off of tenths there around that corner. Don't forget, you finished across the finish line with a penalty. It is doubled, so it can be costly. Especially after seeing T-Rex with a 2.5 second penalty. He doesn't want to be carrying that across the line. Meanwhile, The-Real-Ozzman up into 6th, making a little bit of money here. Luke still trying to get on the back of Dino. It looks like Conrad's slipped a little bit of a gap up on Timmy here. But meanwhile, Ozzy the Rooster is still going. And I mean going. Like, he does not got any intentions of being caught today. He's looking to win this race. I know him. I know this guy very well. And I can only imagine he's got a bit between his teeth now. And he's got his foot to the floor. I can guarantee you that. Anyway, backwards. Luke Mitchell. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of cars in there we'll go back to in a minute. Luke Mitchell's probably going to get a slip up the straight here. Will he be able to make a move on Dino? Oh, there's a few pits. We see Timmy and Dino going in the pit. That will let Luke Mitchell come up into third. Myself will come up into fourth. Stan Bingo. Somehow I've managed to get past Stan Bingo. Don't tell me how I did that. We won't bother going back to find out. But it was probably a great move nevertheless. Oh, you stuck it right in there. Really trying to block their fend off. Cost me a bit, to be fair. Let's go back and take a look at that. Looks like you received a little bit of a push there into the sand going into the corner. It's minor, I know, but it was a slight contact. Look, as you can see, that really pushed me out and then nearly lost it. Nearly lost it all there. So, managed to salvage myself. I'm going to have to really get myself going now. After that, I've lost 3 positions, as you can see. What you can see here is 4 quick drivers all duking it out. Who's going to stay out the longest, who's pitting next. I wonder when the leader will pit. We're on lap 5 now. Tyres are not looking that bad really. He's on the super soft. He could probably go another lap if he wanted to. Conrad, he is ever so slightly eating into that lead though. And I'm sure Ozzy the Rooster will be aware of it. Standing, Luke Mitchell, he's quite a bit back. Oh, here we go. Lipitsky challenging around the outside of Stan Bingo. Stan Bingo holds the inside line. Oh, Moz receives a tap from Moz hits Lipitsky. Let's go back to an instant replay. I can't vouch for what Moz was doing here. I can only imagine he was daydreaming. It looks like he's a little late on the brakes. And there's a slight nudging off you go. Lipitsky, he just cursed that boy. He's absolutely cursed. He doesn't get any luck in running whatsoever. If it's not him, it's someone else. Fair play to him. Moss doesn't look like he's going to give that spot back though. He's quite happy to take it. Maybe we'll see something from the stewards. I mean, just Tuesday, I can tell you now, nothing happened from the stewards, so well done Moss, you got away with that. Lucky your buddies. Here we go anyway, onwards. I'm pretty sure, oh, Conrad is eating into Ozzy's lead now. Ozzy's going to have to pit, he's going to have to, he knows he's losing pace. Meanwhile, Conrad's going to stay out another lap and take the lead. This is hotting up now. This is hotting right up. I really don't know what we're going to come out with once the pit exchanges are finished. We'll find out, won't we? Lipitsky, he's also stayed out, I believe. He's going to come out ahead of Ozzy Rooster there. Will T-Rex Timmy get a run on yours? No. Ozzy Rooster's going to settle in 4th. Conrad at the front. So a little look skis all the way back. We've got Stan Bingo on new tyres. Brownie's on the super soft. So is Stan. Myself, I'm running the soft tyres now after using the super softs for the first stint. Moz is on the super softs. Inca Holmes, after being way out the back, he hasn't pitted though. He hasn't pitted yet. That's his only trouble. He's got a pit stop to do, where everyone else, except for Conrad, I do believe, has not pitted. So we got Inca Holmes and Conrad to do a pit stop. Here's Moz looking all over the back of me here. Team Cream Egg having a go, trying to get up a few positions. We're in 8th and 9th, so you're not doing great this race. The reverse grid hasn't really panned out for us this time round. To be fair, the guys who started at the front just really haven't let off. They've just gone for it. The Stan Bingo struggling to catch up also. He won the last race, I do believe. He's come from the back, but he's still, he's still only in 7th. Dino, he's on his super softs now, so he's trying to make some headway towards the leaders. Timmy's probably just latching on, could be in the slip zone nearly. Oh, Lipitsky again. Let's go into it. I'm loving it. He gives me all my instant replays, doesn't he? If I ever start getting paid for this, I'm going to have to give Lipitsky a cut, because I mean, oh look, he gives me all my best moments. Again in the sand, it's bound to cost him a bit of time. Oh, he's flying up the back of him. Luke Mitchell, yet to pit also, just realised. So we got 3 that aren't pit yet. We should be seeing Conrad going in at the front. Yes. Followed by Luke staying out again. Interesting. Going into the 7th lap and he's still to pit. He's going to just try and steal this race from the front and try and get away with a late pit from the looks of it. I think that's fastest laps from Timmy, was it? I can't see on the corners, it doesn't show. Rubbish. Oh, Conrad's having a look on the outside. Nothing doing there. I'm going to have to wait and look for another moment. Stan Bingo closing in a bit slowly on Dino. Me and Moz, I'm just latching onto the back of Moz at this point, hoping that he can just pull me up towards the rest of the field. But there's only 3 laps to go, 3.5, and it doesn't look likely, to be fair. Oh, Conrad thinks better over there. He's going to try and pick up the inside. Oh, Timmy's a bit slow. Conrad couldn't get in any tighter, to be fair. There's nothing he can do there. He's just carrying a lot more speed than what Timmy was. He's all over the back of Timmy here. He's going to try and do it down into this corner. I think he's got his car in there. I'm sure he's going to make this move, knowing Conrad. He's got loads of pace in this race. He's been going for it. Can he get in? Oh, they side by side. Great action. Fair play. And they're still side by side. This is fantastic driving from both drivers. Fair play to them. 2 quick drivers. Very quick drivers. Both of them. Oh yeah, he thought better of going side by side there, but Timmy's gone too wide. He carried a bit too much speed into it. Conrad was wise to it. Is he going to get a run up the inside? Yes, he is. Timmy's run wide again. Probably that dirt that his tyres are suffering from there. Right, what's Luke doing? Here he goes. Luke into the pit. Also, the Rooster is going to take up the lead once more. And he's got a decent looking gap, you know, back into second. Oh, he could be getting a win here. I think it'd be his first win of the season for SPR. I mean, the rose petals will be out if this does happen. There will be a party tonight, and I'm sure it'll be in with Thatchers. So here we go. 2-3 laps to go. Timmy in 3rd place, trying to close down on Conrad after some good racing the last 2 laps. Fair play to him, but Conrad looks like he's got the pedal to the metal. Like, he is shifting, I'll be honest with you. Looks like he's starting to eat into Aussie the Rooster quite quickly. Stam Bingo, he's made a few spots here. I've missed a bit of action again, and he's just all over the place. I'm doing my best to get it all, guys, but it is hard. Like Moz, myself, I've just lost. I was on the back Bevan Borough Moz. Now I've lost a little bit. It looks like let's look at that overtaking over from Stam Bingo. I'm sure he overtook Dino at some point. There he goes up the inside there. There it is. Nice clean overtake. Dino didn't really fight it off much. He knows he's a quicker car. What he's going to try and do is latch onto the back of this now and see if he can get pulled up towards near the front of the pack. But anyway, let's fast forward a bit. We've seen some of this. Oh, this is where Timmy a bit wide again, eh? So he must have had a bit of a run up the straight. Look, here we go. Let's have a look. Leave it as it is now. Just went way too fast and braking way too late. That's what that was. He's lost a bit of ground on Conrad now, and you can see him. He's just eating in on Aussie the Rooster. This boy is flying. The young superstar of the field. The future, as I told you, of GT Sport and SBR. Moz having a look at Dino. Oh, little tiny go faster bump there. Nothing macho, just helping him out. The Fitski. Not having a good race again. We know he's quicker than Inca Holmes. We know he's going to be at the back after the pit exchange. We've seen that before the pit started. But in fairness, he can see a car. He is closing in ever so slowly. But let's get on at the front, because I mean it is kicking off here. Moz is going to challenge Dino down into the left hand corner there. Can he make a stick? Yeah. He's gone very extra safe here, not to it, Dino, fair play to him. But they both got through pretty safely. With myself will try also again onto the back of Dino. Now I'm going to try and look for a move here, because I want to be back on the back of my teammate, Team Cream Egg, for life. Oh, Dino's hit a bit of grass. I'm probably going to get it here. Yes, here we go. Oh, and lucky for Dino, he's got Lee Fitzy on the back of him now also. He's kicking off here in the last 2 laps. Oh, Dino, no. Let's check that out. Let's go to the instant replay. He must be spewing at this point. Absolutely gutting. On the acceleration, just a little too early. And like Conrad done in the second race, only 10 times worse. And that's cost him a lot of positions. He must be gutted now. He was doing alright there. Anyway. Stam Bingo, about to put it up to Luke Mitchell for 4th spot. Sorry guys, 4th spot. We'll go back to the front and watch the challenge now and see how it's going for the last 2 laps. Stam Bingo, successful overtake. clean, fair and fast as they always. Fair play to Stan Bingo. So, there is the battle. 2 laps to go, 1.5 lap to go in. 1 and a bit. Conrad looking for a win. After a terrible first 2 races, he's going to try and recoup with full maximum points in the final race. He's got a huge run coming up here. He's on the back of him now, using our slipstream to try and catch up. Ozzy the Rooster's probably looking behind. You can see him in his mirrors now. What's he going to do? He's going to go defensive, or is he going to go out on the outside? Well, he's trying to get his mind up. He's got to the inside line. Connor's going to go round the outside. Successful defence from Ozzy the Rooster. Connor's going to try and go out round the outside of the next corner. Oh, they're side by side. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Just remember, whilst all this is going on, it's allowing the people further behind to close in when they're racing side by side, because they're a lot. Oh, Conrad just makes it stick. Well done. Brilliant overtake. Fair play. Ozzy Rooster is not going to give this up without a fight though. He is absolutely on his bumper. A little bit of wall contact there on the exit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, what is with that wall? Everybody just seems to have a thing for that wall tonight. Someone must have heard about it. There's some food there or something. I don't know. Maybe there's Thatcher's there, Ozzy thought he'd have a look himself, just checking it out. Everybody's had a look at it tonight, I think. Anyway, Luke Mitchell's going to get a run on Timmy for 3rd spot here. Oh, look at the back. We got Moz with a big run down the outside of Stan Bingo. Can he make it so he's got a whole car in front? Stan Bingo's going to lunge into the corner. Oh, side by side, look at these two. Excellent racing, fair play. That is how you do it. Excellent, 2 of them still side by side going into the next left-hander. Moz, he's going to just yield that position, I think, and Stan Bingo's going to take it. You can see Luke Mitchell all over the back of Timmy here for 3rd spot. Looks like all the Roosters just falling off the back of Conrad's gone. I gotta be, he's absolutely gone. That spot is settled, I think. Moz though, challenging for, oh, let's go back here. Myself challenging Fitzy. And we got Moz challenging Stan Bingo. And we got Luke challenging Timmy. So there's still a few places yet to be settled here, going into the final couple of corners. Stan Bingo's just stuck it up the inside of Moz successfully. That gives him 5th position. Luke's got to try and have a go here, surely. He's got to. You see Moz all over the back of Stam. You can see there the 2 in front, so we look from here. You can pretty much see it all from here. When you go back for replay, we will. Don't look like Moz going to put in anything into this corner. It's all going to be rely on the run out to this corner. Here we go. What about Luke Mitchell? He's Ozzy's quite close too. May just hold on for that 2nd spot. I think he's alright. But Luke Mitchell, where's he going to go? Oh, he's given Timmy a bit of a go faster bump there, which hasn't helped with the run on the exit. He's about to pull out, but it's not going to be enough, and he will hold the position. Stan Bingo for 5th, Moz 6th, Lipitsky in 7th. Oh, it's pulling out. I gotta have a little look at that. Let's have a look. There's myself. So I'm trying to use the slip to get a big run around the last corner. I'm giving him a little tap there rather than, there's nothing I could do. I couldn't get off the line. Pull out for another run is just not enough at the end of the finish line. And what do we got further back? Inky right out the back. He must be disappointed with himself for that race. Reverse grid didn't pan out for Inka Holmes. T-Rex in 11th, Rossi in 10th. And there's your final position. It's for the final race. And that was the end of Friday night. Big clap for Conrad, gotta be honest with you, because I spoke to myself between the 1st and 2nd races, and he was quite annoyed with how they went. But he gathered himself up for the last race of the evening, and my gosh, he put in a stint. So did my man Ozzy Rooster Oz. Big round of applause for you, bet. You lost 1 spot. You started in 1st, finished 2nd. I mean, you cannot be disappointed in yourself there. Great driving. You just wasn't for catching. Apart from Conrad, you was fantastic. I don't know what else to say, really. There's your 3rd race. You got what you wanted, lads. Hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up if you like it, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers, guys.